Charter schools in Maryland are public schools, so any student that is a resident of the state of Maryland can apply to be a part of any charter school across the state of Maryland as long as they're a resident in that particular jurisdiction. A charter school will allow a student to choose. So many times in certain marginalized communities, you don't get choices. Charter schools provide a choice for students and families, and so it's essential that kids are able to tap into what they like, explore what they like, and adults don't make those decisions for them so early on that we put kids in a box. Charter schools allow kids to figure out who they are and enjoy the journey of learning, which is what we want for all students.
The impact that I've been able to see our charter schools have on students and especially their families is amazing. The individualized stories that parents and even students have shared about how they enrolled as a preschooler in a charter school and they've decided to also attend a charter school for high school. And what that has afforded them is so many opportunities after 12th grade. We have some schools that track our students for years afterwards, and they're producing record results in college educations and graduation rates and millions of dollars in scholarships.
The comprehensive school districts have this huge task of creating programs, creating curriculum that have to support thousands and thousands of students. Here at a charter school, from my experiences, we have the options, we have the freedoms to really get down and meet the needs of our individual students, creating programs, instructional resources, program planning and pathways that literally speak directly to our school population.
I think for years we've operated under the false premise that one kind of school can serve all children. And what we've discovered is that some kids thrive more in an arts-focused school or a Montessori school or a community-based school. And I think that charter schools offer that kind of choice to families. I'd say the other thing they offer is an entry point for community organizations or other organizations who think that they have an approach that isn't being represented in a specific county to try and create a school. And I think that both of those things lead to higher engagement for both families and communities.
Charter schools help move the needle on equity because we're increasing access to individualized public education opportunities.
Kids need access to high-quality teachers. They need access to learning environments that support innovation. They also need access to resources that connect them to post-secondary opportunities. And it just provides support so that you know you're not in the work alone. You want to walk into a school where the school understands your kids' dreams, needs, and name. Those are the three things that really matter when you start thinking about how you get a kid to the next level. And if a charter school provides that space for you and your kid is a kid that you can't put in a box or you don't want them in a box, explore your options because Baltimore and Maryland has so much to offer in terms of options for education, digging deep into their talents, helping them to become all that they want to become. You have to really go out there and be open to what charter schools offer. You just have to be open.